Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? Wow, okay. What was the point in joining if you're just gonna go to bed? I mean, hi. I mean, hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're doing well. Um, yeah. Hey, Mist. Let me get a drink. Hang on. Never mind, that's way too hot to drink. It's like, damn, I need a drink right now, but nope, it's way too hot to drink, unfortunately. So yeah, we're making more planets for our system, of which I forgot the name. Moonrain, that's the name. So what am I doing? What am I doing? Yes. Sorry, I've not thought about this at all until I need to do it. I did not press that button. I thought I did. So, as always, I'd like to thank our members, Sean Plays Too Much, Karnasa Petra, Reknarek, Adam Cat, and Mr. Spherical for supplying the funding for the music you'd hear during this stream. So, one second. Here we go. So yeah, we're making planets. I'm going to move my camera to the right because the planet UI is on the left, so there's no point in blocking the view, right? So this is the planet from last time, so we're just going to ignore this because we already finished this one. The one we're going to do to try and finish today is the ice planet, first of all. I don't remember what its name is. It was something Frost, right? Let's find it. Gentle Frost, that's the name. Okay. Yeah, I can do I can do another asteroid moon for the other planet. We need to change the scale of this, don't we? Because I think last time we made it way too big. I think, right? Yeah, I added one extra zero, right? Let's try this. Also, how does this look? Let's check the map. Okay, it still kind of looks a lot like Boreas, so I might try for the first time, I know this is shocking, adding something, right? I think last time we tried to figure out layers, but I couldn't figure it out, like adding different heights things, but I think I might be able to figure it out for at least mountains. So I guess we'll see. I think I'll be able to do mountains because I've done it before. If I can't do it, I can just reference the other different types of existing templates. There we go. That is so much smaller. So it's now 120. Wait. Yeah, it's big. Still, it should be big enough. Okay. Let's save this and try it again in the other system. It's still too small, isn't it? Is it too small? No, it's not too small. That's like a moon size, right? How big is the moon? Because isn't Earth like 15? No, Earth is 12,000, right? 12,000 kilometers. This is probably not. Wait, let me search up. How wide is Pluto? Pluto is pretty much exactly the same size as this, actually. Wow. Radius and width always get me confused. Okay, so let's make this a bit bigger than in that case. We probably want it to be... Yeah, diameter is what I'm normally talking about. Is this... Oh, this is radius. Okay, this is radius. So this is actually relevant to radius rather than to the diameter. So... yeah, this is fine then, I think, right? This isn't like super massive. This should be fine. It's not as big as Earth, and it's not still too big compared to Earth. Hope we'll see. Let's just load the system and try see it, put it next to the gas giant we made, which I forgot the name of as well. It was the Das Vandar replica. Is this loading? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Right, where's our gas giant? It's all the way out here. What's it called? Flavacy. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Although maybe still too big. Does the gas giant need upscaling, do we think? I thought I made this slightly bigger than Jupiter. I guess it's, or not Jupiter, Tydos. I guess it's because of the system size. We should probably make this bigger, right? It's like the size of Mars. Okay, so that's maybe still too big, right? The scale of everything is weird. Some people just base it off of just how they look, but I like to get them more realistic, especially considering this planet has an atmosphere. This is a realistic system. Make the... Oh, the gas giant. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. What was it called again? Oh, Flavacy. So what radius should I give the gas giant? What's the radius of Neptune? Because this is meant to be a cold, or this is meant to be a an ice giant, even though it's not really the same like color as a normal ice giant, I guess. I wonder what the color range of ice giants are, because we have 2 blue ice giants. Are there other colors, or is it like they just happen to be called that? Because obviously ice is blue-ish. Some ice is blue, some is just kind of see-through. 20 kilometers. Okay, let's see. So this is currently... How much is that? Because that's a kilometer. So that's a kilometer. That's 10k, right? I see. Well, yeah, methane is blue, so I guess this makes no sense, but who knows? Who knows? I wish this just said in kilometers, because then I actually know what it says. Like, because I can like calculate this. Like, there's that's a kilometer. That's 1 kilometer. Wait, how does that make sense? Oh, yeah, that's 6,000 kilometers. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I'm so stupid. Yeah. So that's 1 kilometer. That's 10 kilometers. 100 kilometers. 1,000. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how that I don't even know how that confused me. Probably because I'm stupid. Like this. Wait. What does that say? Is that 2 million or 20 million? 20 million. So we have... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's rescale or redo it. Okay, yeah. We are. That looks better, I think. Let's try it. Save planet. Load system. I thought that was the planet there for a second, I was going to say. It still looks really big compared to its distance. I'm guessing it's because the stock system scale isn't scaled for custom systems this big. In which case, I feel like it's within my I'm trying to say I should ask if they can expand this, although I don't. Oh, I guess this works. Like, this expands it, but can we go higher than this? No, we can't. Why can't... There isn't a way to go higher than this, is there? Or is this based on the star's mass? Let's find out how far Neptune orbits. This doesn't tell me anything. This stuff doesn't tell me anything. Why does the AI overview thing exist when it's completely useless? Okay, whatever. I guess gigameters or whatever it's called doesn't exist on the internet. 4.5 billion kilometers. Well, this doesn't show. I mean, wait. So 4.5. Would that be 450 or 45? Is this how much is GM? Is it billion or 100 billion? I don't know how much it is. I'm learning. Let me learn. 1 million kilometers. So that's it's 150 million kilometers. 150 million. So this isn't even close. This is not even close to letting us get to the distance. That sucks. So is this just a limitation of Juno itself, I assume? Decrease the star's mass. That is a good point. Let's save the system real quick. Does that actually let you put it out further? Or is that just a gimmick? Load planet. What's this star called? Oh, Moonrain, yes, of course. I did try clicking on it. I did try that. I thought it would work, but it didn't. Why is... Can you guys see this? Oh, you can't. Okay. Or maybe you couldn't. It just disappeared. Can I decrease... Am I zooming? No, I'm not. Is there a way to see its mass? If Juno gets another update, I will have to ask about that being updated. There's a few limitations that need upgrading with the scalability of things, like zooming out, for example, or zooming. It's in map view. I think zooming in, you should be able to zoom in more. No, you just gravity and size. Okay, should I just decrease the radius then? Which is insane, but yeah, wait, yeah, that is right. 10-kilometer star, yeah. It's just a neutron star, right? Okay. See, these are things that are important in my opinion. Like, we should be able to see the mass and stuff, right? And if not, at least some... okay, I know this would not probably happen here, but someone should make a mod to expose mass and stuff. I don't know if they're not exposed, if they're not even accounted for. I assume they do exist, right? Because then that's how they would do the calculations for how far you could put planets out and everything else, right? But I assume it's just not exposed, which... If that's the case, that just sucks. Like, why wouldn't you expose that? Well, yeah, that's a fair enough idea. Should I just take away a 0 or multiple zeros? Let's see how small this gets. Oh my goodness, it's gone. Where's my star gone? It's wow. Why did it go over there? Let me speed up. Hang on. Maybe even more. How far away is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, star jump scare. I wish the brightness would go away, but I guess it's because it's so small now. The sun flare is overpowering it. Yeah. That okay. We got a white dwarf. That's fine. Let's save it. I did just save it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. So I assume this is already replaced. I should add versions. What am I doing? I should add versions so I know. Let's just double check because I don't actually know. It should have changed, but yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I should add versions. So, well, this guy's like not even that close anymore, I guess. It is close. It's complicated. What is going on right now? Okay. Like, see, this is the biggest limitation in my opinion. You cannot zoom out any more than this, and yet my planet's orbit doesn't fit anywhere within the camera, and I feel like you should be able to zoom out way farther than this to be able to actually see the planet or the planet's thing. I don't know if it's a skybox limitation with the skybox being too small, but it's just annoying, right? Turn up the mass. Where's the mass? Turn up the gravity. Do you just mean the sphere of influence? Where's gravity though? Ow, this is blinding me. Oh, surface gravity. There we go. Sets it to 1 million. So this is currently 100. Okay. 250 is the highest. I mean, this is much higher than it was, or not much higher. It's like, I don't know, 60 or something. Hello, Ice Phoenix. How's it going? System. What am I looking for? There we go. They make the star bigger. Okay. A lot bigger or just a little bit bigger? Because like this is already pretty high up there. Like I could add another 9 here. That barely even increased it. Oops. Well, I guess we would just add a 1 then, and then it would carry over, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not much bigger. 10 times. Okay, let's make this a 3, because I think that'll be enough. Did I rebuild? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Game crashed. I probably should have stopped clicking. Yeah, you're 23 minutes late. Oh, that's not very interesting, so... I'm struggling to get this to work correctly. No, it wasn't that. I just clicked a bunch of times by accident and that crashes the game. What the heck was the game? Not game. What the heck was the star called again? Oh, Moonrain. If you just click a bunch, it will just crash the game, especially when you're reloading, when you're loading like the cube maps and stuff, like it was there, like remaking the planet, just completely bricks it. So yeah. Aha, there we go. Now we can turn the surface gravity way up. Let's zoom out a bunch. Like a bunch. Like way more than this. Okay, that's way too much. Whatever. There we go. Whoa. Approaches you. Okay. Should I just like put this? Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Turn. Oh, it only lets me do 250. Wait, how does that make any sense? It was at 1,000 a minute ago. Like literally 2 seconds ago it was at 1,000, right? Or was that 100? That's confusing. Wait, what's the map look like for this? About as expected. What if I make it darker? Yep, no. Okay, fair enough. Let's just stick with this then for now. Yeah, I'm guessing it's proportional to the size of the star. Okay, so that's a lot closer now with the asteroid here. That's good. Still can't zoom out any amount, which is fine. I was just thinking. Still can't put this any further out. So we're just going to put it out like pretty far. I'm not going to put it out the furthest. Also, this brings up some questions. How did they manage to get Clad to be so far out? Although I don't know if it's like because the Juno system is so much more compressed than like making a realistic system would be. Oh, maybe, yeah, that is fair. I'm not going to use XML for this though. I just cannot be bothered. I mean, this is fine. I think we could go a little bit further out, and then we would have space for another planet a little bit further out from this even. Let's move this around the planet just so I can see it. This is actually hurting my eyes looking at that. Okay, I don't know how... The star's really big, that's all you need to know. Let's save the system. I'm going to make this 1.1 just so I know where we're at. And I'll probably change that every stream. Right, so this thing's orbit is green. We want it to be like this color. This color? Yeah. This one, yeah, that's fine. Why was it green? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Okay, I want to quickly just see what it looks like from this ice planet. So, looking at the gas giant, because I don't know if it's actually looking good or not. So, let's create a new game, because we haven't done this yet. Okay, that's fine. I was just checking. Hybrid. Okay. Okay, Moonrain. Where am I? This is not... What? This is not where I want to be. Did I not do this planetary system correctly? Hang on a second. Delete. No, wait. Why did I try that? Load. Delete. Okay. Make a new system. My brain is just not working today. Moonrain. Okay. Click. Oh, I did. Yeah, that's right. There's no launch locations. That's a good point. Like, why didn't I think about that? Moon rain. Let's go out to the gentle frost. Is it orbit line green again? No, it is blue-ish. It's probably better white. No, it's still kind of greenish. It's probably better white, like that. Yeah, that's much better. Let's just add a quick launch location. We're going to have to go into things. So just save the system, edit the planet. Why is everything so slow today? Like, it's not slow the way it normally is, where it lags a bunch when I click to load a planet. And that normally tells me when it's going to load. But instead it's just not loading it, and then, or it is loading it, but it takes like way longer. I don't know why, it's confusing. Right, so we need a launch location. We're just going to call this Gentle Frost. Did it have a capital? No, it didn't. Well, it's one word, so of course it wouldn't have a capital letter there. Okay, that's fine. Just straight on the ground. Oh, I love this atmosphere. Hopefully it's not going to flip us. We'll just save it to like that. Let's actually just give this a new version just so we know, and we can change it in the future if we need. And load system. Moon rain. Also, eventually I will obviously release the system if it is any good, just so you guys know. So, and obviously you guys are putting in a lot of effort into helping with this. So, yeah, it does. Right, what am I doing? Checking if this has a launch location. No, it doesn't. So let's replace it with the new version if it's going to work. Yep, there we go. That's good. Save system. Exit. I should make one from scratch. That is a terrible idea, but maybe I will eventually once I learn better techniques and stuff. Because currently I don't even know how to make a mountain, so... okay, we're launching. It's not tidally locked, no. Okay, this is very bland actually, so we might change this in the future. Oh. Which is not surprising that it's bland, because I couldn't even figure out how to put more craters on it. I mean, I know how to do it, but I clearly have not put enough. Oh, where's the gas giant as well? There's the star. I like the star so far. It's yeah, it's a snow desert. So I guess we'll go over the horizon and see the gas giant. Yeah, we are pointing away from it currently. Could use some cracks. Yeah, well, we got these parts, but they don't have any elevation change to them. Does the atmosphere look good? I don't know if it's good. It looks kind of weird. Okay, I like that. That does look kind of cool, although I don't know what's going on with the lines there. It is just very abrupt. It wasn't like that before, right? In the editor. But now it just always seems to look like that for some reason. Which is really weird. Because I like this area, but the big plains areas are just so boring. Yeah, the atmosphere does look weird from space. I mean, even the parallax movement, even the I mean, I kind of like the atmosphere on that. It's complicated. It's hard to explain. It's like good, but not the best. Okay, see, there's some craters, but they're not all over the surface. Yeah, it does need some noise to break up the terrain. The craters seem to only be on the poles, maybe? Yeah, that does seem to be the case. What happened? Oh, fuel. Yeah, I think we should probably do some more interesting things with this planet before we move on to another planet. It's mainly the height. There's just no height variation, I think. And that makes it kind of... Or that's one of the main things anyway. That kind of makes it boring. I mean, there's some height variation, but it's just the craters, really, that's causing that. And whatever stock things the template has on it. Like, what's going on over here? This is like a nice bumpy area. Like, imagine this, but across the whole surface. Like this bumpiness, I think. That could look cool. Like, even just this slight bumpiness does make it look a bit better. Whoops. Yeah, cracks would look better. Okay. Let's see what we can do, or figure out, I guess. See, I watched Jastro's tutorials on Planet Studio, but I just did not understand it at all most of the time. It's mostly like getting the where is it? This stuff to work together. Confusing as hell to me. Like, what is all this stuff? I mean, I know like you need noise and you need maths, and it all works together to like change, like make noise, and then the noise is the map, and then the noise gets applied to the planet's surface. But I don't know how to make that look good and work at the same time. I mean, like, I've looked through these, but I've really, like, this is the only one I guess I understand because it has a visualization. But then I don't know how, like, exactly that works. So yeah. Yeah, that's fair. So if I go and create a new folder here in height biome pass, call this cracks. Wait, where did that go? Did that just not create? Did I... Where is that? Where's that going? What? Where did that go? Huh? So what's... Why does... Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. That's randomized, I know that. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. See, I can't... that's confusing. Because I know like fractals, for example, make nice can make nice ravine shapes, right? I think. But I don't know how to make that look good and how to actually visualize it. Open all the folders. They are all open. I did try to add another one, but it wouldn't let me. Like, why? Like, why is it not working? Interesting. Wait, what? Little box with the arrow. This one. Yeah, that is true. I should randomize the seed, to be fair. That is a lot better. That is a hell of a lot better than what we had. I don't know why I didn't do that from the start. Yeah, I know that, but I don't know which ones to use and stuff. So I know we need, because I know noise is the start, right? You need noise and then like, but I don't know what like this. Like that's maths. What's it doing? I don't know. Height. So is this like doing like so? You have the noise map. It's in black and white, and it's doing the height difference between the black and the white, or something like that. So I know what Perlin fractal is, sort of. Well, I know that. I know how to see them. I've done this before. It's just like I don't understand it. Well, that's the noise type. This is the fractal type. Interesting. Okay. See the issue. See, this is the issue. I want to add a new folder, but it will not let me. Oh, what? Now it lets me? Excuse me? Can I put this... Wait, why can't I put this under there? Is that not how that works? What are these then? Like, these aren't folders, so what are these? Debug data under noise. Where am I now? There we go. This is something really I should do off stream because it's just boring to watch. Interesting. Oh, wait, I know about this. How do I do this? There's a way to do this, right? Aha, yes. Yes, I've seen this before. Okay. So this is visualizing where the craters are and how the fractal is, right? Or the noise, I guess. Okay, got it. So is that for the that's Did I turn this off? Yeah, that does not look anything like it did on there. Okay. I was expecting it to at least like match the lines a bit, but no. What's the arithmetic doing? It's doing whatever it's doing. A plus B. Yeah, in it. That's like algebra. That's the word. How did I not know that word? What's A? I don't know. What's B? I don't know. It's doubling the noise. Could you not just turn the frequency up or something? I don't know. I'm definitely going to mess around with this off stream tomorrow, probably. In fact, but you can't do. That's annoying. Planet Studio isn't very optimized for mobile, is it? Because I was thinking I could just mess around with it after work, but I don't think it's very done. That is so true, actually. What if I turn this up? Oh yeah, I forgot I had that turned on. Although it does look very different to how it looked before, so that is interesting. Ooh, that's a nice little bit there. Let's see. Can I rotate? Nope, wrong one. There we go. That's definitely a lot more noisy, okay, never mind. This area is very bland, but it's definitely better, I would say. The noise is for the height. Is that for the actual literal terrain height? Because if I could turn that up a little, that would be cool. But look, like if I'm in like one of these, like where's a ravine? Here. These don't seem, to me at least, I can't see a height difference, right? I don't see a height difference anyway. They just look the same to me. Maybe there is, but I don't really see a height difference. Is this a height difference? Oh yeah, there is a little bit of height difference here. Barely any. Or is that just a... It's really hard to tell. Give it a shit ton of octaves, okay. Like 10? Is that a shit ton? I think. Did that change it a lot? Let's try 100 actually, because I feel like that definitely changed how it looked a bit. Like it looks more easy to see. Maybe I'm wrong actually, because it didn't change at all. It felt like it looked easier to see, but it probably wasn't. Is octaves like the difference between basically the difference between 1 and 0 or something? What's happening now? I'm trying to I'm getting told how to do stuff. I'm pretending I know what I'm doing. It does have a ravines thing, but I'm assuming that's just for the colors of the ravines, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Like the distribution, because the quote unquote ravines aren't even ravines, even on Boreas. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure they're like mostly flat there. Although I could be wrong. I don't remember. This has a curve as well, and I don't know what that's doing. Right. That's good to know. Actually, that's good to know that I'm not the only one that's confused. Ah, right. Okay. So is that adding? So putting up octaves is adding more layers of noise, so it gets more complex. This is stuff I should write down because honestly, I just forget this probably. Okay, cool. Good to know. So if I just turn this to like 4, just for laughs. Didn't do anything. Okay, I was hoping it would change something here, but see, there isn't like a slight elevation change there, but it's like barely visible. Okay, 1000, sure. I'm gonna try 100 first, just so I don't break anything. Nope, still didn't change anything. I don't think anyway. At least not visually on the surface. Yeah, no, that's not changing anything. Unless it's changing something on the actual map. It's hard to tell. See, I don't think that's the biggest ravine, but I don't know where the biggest ravine would be. Can we like... I need to get to a better place here. That's very confusing sounding. Oh my goodness. Stop lagging. There we go. So, if we've got this like super powerful noise, why is it not like creating height differences, like quite big height differences? Strength still isn't high enough? It is 1000. Look. Yeah. Okay. I should probably zoom away from the planet before I do that. Purple. Whoa. That's a lot different to how it was before. Change min to 500 and max to 500 on the height, I assume? Or... Oh, wait, no, here. Okay. Minus 500 or just normal 500? Oh, now it's just nothing. I assume that's minus 500, right? Not really progress, no. Oh, there we go. That's all right. Well, it looks like something's happening, but actually nothing is happening. I'm just figuring it, or well, we're trying to figure it out. I should have learnt this before I started the stream. Well, it made nice noise. It just hasn't actually made anything visually change. Okay, let's see. Purple. Let's turn that off. I don't think it'll change anything, but you never know. Where's all the ice at? I guess someone just made this terribly. Let's see what's going on here. So this is going into this. Yes, we get maths. This is going into here. I assume this is fine. Okay. I don't know what this curve does, but it's just like a perfect curve. That's updating the height. That's the ravine's noise. What's that on the is it on the height or on the noise? Or not the noise, on the whatever the other thing was. I assume it's on the height. Actually, that's a good point. If I go down here, it's 100 meters above sea level. See, it's like not that consistent. Like there is some variation, but it's not a lot. Let's zoom away again. Fair enough.